Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we are going to be talking about my January goals and setting up my February goals in my Cultivate What Matters power sheets. If you're unfamiliar with this system, this is basically a goal planner. I do have a flip through up on my channel. I do also have a whole playlist where I set up my annual goals and my January goals. So definitely check that out before this video. But let's just kind of dive in here and start by talking about how January went for me. So overall, I'm really pleased with how the system is working for me and how I did in January. There's lots of check marks. I mean, there are also a lot of open spaces, as you can see. Um, but if I didn't have this system, I don't think I would have gotten all of this accomplished. So I'm really happy about that. First up, we have the monthly action items. Establish a communication routine. I did, honestly, I'm going to shade this in all the way. Look at this. Because I did that. I came up with all of the different steps that I want to incorporate into a communication routine. I didn't start it yet, but that wasn't the goal. So we get credit. I created my February budget. I saved with saving challenges towards different sinking funds. The reason it's not all the way shaded in is I don't think my budget system's working right now. So you'll see that in my February goals. I kind of need to reassess and figure out what I'm doing. I did make an extra payment towards my student loans. I started working with my Cricut, organized planner corner and closet. That could be shaded in all the way. I spent a ton of time in it. It's never going to be perfectly organized. So that's why it's not all the way shaded in. Because depending on the day and if I'm filming videos, it's not perfect. But I'm really pleased with all the work that I've done this month for that. I cleaned, decorated, and organized my room. Everything's hanging on the walls. It's really cute. I'm really happy with how my room turned out, and I finally feel like I'm moved in. Because the next goal, I started going through the garage, and even more so. So let's just all the way off the page, I finished going through the garage. So all of my stuff that was in storage and in the garage is completely gone through, so I'm super happy about that. And then I had this chat with my family and know where we stand moving forward. All right, weekly action items, kind of hit and miss. So move body and do something active, I did twice. So wellness and all of that is definitely an important goal for me. However, it's just I keep procrastinating it. I feel like I do really want it to be important to me, but right now in my season of life, there are other things that are stressing me out more. So I'm just focusing on other things right now. But I would like to continue to do this in February. One reel on Instagram, it literally didn't happen all of January. So you'll see this continue over, and I have a plan for how I'm going to try and do that. Easy peasy. I did 4 videos most week on YouTube. Tracking expenses, I did every other week. This is the goal I'm the most disappointed in. Memory planning, I didn't do it at all. You don't see the dot because I was hoping I would come back and do it, but it just never happened. And then Friendy blew it out of the water. I probably did like 2 or 3 every week, mostly with Sarah. Wine and a plan, we love you. All right, now daily action steps. You see this page got a lot of love. It's like really ripping, so I'm ready to turn to a clean page. But I did pretty good. One healthy choice a day was my worst goal, I want to say. Kind of like what I set up here. It just wasn't a huge focus in January. We will get there, just I can't do everything at once. Water, I did pretty well. When I'm at work, I have a water thing right next to me, so I'm more likely to get more water. I still don't really have a goal though with how much I'd like to drink every day. So I basically got a check mark if I mentally said, "Oh, you need to drink more water. Let's keep drinking water." And so I did okay, but still have work to do with that. Social media connect, I did okay. This is, replying to comments or doing things like that. I did it. That looks like over 50% of the time. So we're getting there. It's better than it was before I started this as a goal. Take a photo, I did okay. I really want to take a photo every day though. So this is going to definitely continue over. Me time was pretty good. I'm pretty good at at that, honestly. I think this month I realized that. However, I think I need to redefine what I mean by that because I consider like I gave myself a check mark if I just came up to bed and watched YouTube on my phone for an hour before bed. But I don't think that truly satisfied me. So, but anyway, anything for room I did pretty good with. The days that there were no check marks, it's actually because I finished early. I got everything set up and everything organized. So I'm happy with that. And then goal planner check in was okay, but of course I want to do better. So let's turn to a fresh month. And I already have brainstormed kind of what my goals are going to be. So let's just fill this out together. I do have the Power Sheets sticker book here. Oh, and you know, I forgot to do, because I have on my little notepad where I wrote down all my goals, I do have like the numbers. So I want to go through, let me just really quickly figure out what number is for what goal. I did set up kind of like some Q1 goals that are kind of my jumping off point. So let's see. All right. I also want to move this. I love this check mark or bookmark situation. So let's pop this in because now we are in February. So happy. All right. So, for encouraging words, this month is going to be all about routines and schedule for me. So, I found this really cute quote that I love. And it says, "The secret of your success is found in your daily routine." And so, my priority this month is schedule and routines. I just want to kind of get back into a good routine with everything in my life, with my cleaning routine, with my social media routine, everything. So, to start, I'm going to put these bullet points down and I will speed you up as I do that cuz that will probably take some time. So, let's go. All right, so that is the bullet points. So basically, the bullet points all color coordinate with my annual goals. So each goal has a different color, and so that's why I have the bullet points coordinating with all of those. So let's get started. So my first monthly action item is to get 1 week ahead on YouTube. So this means batch filming and kind of getting ahead. This is also because of Go Wild coming up. I really need to be ahead for that. Next up, this is to do with my Instagram reels. I want to try to batch reels. I would love to have one day where I film 4 reels and have them ready to go for the whole month. So we're going to try that this month. Next up, I want to vlog one day. That's it. That's my goal, to vlog one day. Let me know if vlogs are something you're interested in seeing. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm not committing to it, but I would really like to vlog Go Wild and that whole trip and that whole experience. I don't know if it would be on YouTube or Instagram or whatnot, but that is a goal. So I need to work towards that and kind of practice a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, next up we have, this is to do with budget. We have reassess, and research my budget system because I think I need to change some things up. And then after that, we'll set up March budget. And I'm going to put on here save $500. This, I'm not positive if this number will work. I just kind of picked a number and I'm hoping that it'll work. But I've been talking a lot with Plan with Elise and Katie with Fake It Till You Make It. And Elise told me literally this morning, like, that I should set a number. So I am setting a number and seeing how that works for me. All right, next is make an extra student loan payment. This is my largest financial goal because I have a lot of loan. It's hard to talk and write. I hope I'm spelling everything right. Okay, next up is to complete, whoops. Look at that. I almost made it through monthly action steps. Okay. Complete one cricket. Is that even how you spell? I think so. Project. Because I need to get better and keep working towards that. And then we have prep for Go Wild. This is going to take a lot of work, and so I wanted to include it on my power sheets. All right, next up, weekly action steps. So we're going to carry this over again to do something active. If it wasn't on here, I definitely wouldn't do it. So let's have it on here and have it be a goal. Okay, one reel for Instagram. And I'm not putting on the YouTube video thing because I'm pretty consistent with that. I want to do IG story chat once a week. Just get on my stories and kind of have a little chit chat. Track expenses. This is from my budget so that I can stay on top of that. That's a carryover as well. Memory plan. I'm really trying again this month. I really want to make that be a habit. And we're all about routines this month. And then we are also going to carry over friend date. Because this is kind of two goals. It's my like people that matter goal, but also my like things that bring me joy goal. All right. And finally, my daily action steps. So we are carrying over water. Then we have, okay, so for my communication routine, and this was Katie's idea, I'm just gonna do, because I think it's too much to implement to do my whole communication routine right now, because I'm still not doing something every day. But I'm gonna try to just do 5 minutes every day. So 5-minute communication routine. And whatever I get to, great. Whatever I don't, oh well. So we're gonna start with that. Okay, we have take a photo, because I really want this to become a daily habit. Tidy or clean, just because I want to continue to have my room be a place that I'm comfortable and happy in. And then we have, okay, so this is AM touch planner and PM touch planner. So I have a goal to set up kind of an AM and PM routine. However, I don't want to just jump into it right now. So for now, I'm just going to set up or have one thing on here towards that goal. So if every day, if in the morning I can touch my planner and then again at night touch my planner, that's the start of my AM and PM routine. And then if that goes well, next month I can add another step into it. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Okay, just because we can, let's add some fun things, shall we? Let's add some of this washi tape. And you know what I'm going to do? Does this fit all the way across? I am going to cover up this bottom one because no matter what, I do not want to do another daily habit because this is already, I think, a little bit too much because last month I tried to do too much with the daily habits. So no matter what, I do not want to do another one. So look, I'm covering it up so I literally can't. All right. What else? I want to add like a quote and maybe a flower or two. A tip that I got if you do use the power sheets. A lot of these are like a lot of people just don't use the stickers. They kind of hoard them. So I want to use them. Let's do some of these. Grateful for this from my friend date. Love it. Let's do this for let's do that for batch reels, because that's probably going to be the one in a month that I don't do, because reels are just they're I don't know, I just can't get into the habit of them. All right, that's cute. Let's do one of these quotes. Let's do maybe choose purpose over perfection. Let's put that kind of right up here. Cute. And then I'm going to add a flower or two or three. Oh, wait. I actually also have this sheet, but I use most of those. Okay. So let's add maybe just some leaves this time. We'll do a little one there and a little one there. And let's do one there. And I'd love something here. We're just going to do all the leaves today, it looks like. That's a little bit too big. I could have it come off the page, maybe. Yeah, that's cute. All right, but I think that's it for today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know one step that you're taking this month towards your goals, or your favorite step, or whatever. A lot of my inspiration for goals and the power sheets comes from Lakin, with Plan with Lakin. If you're not familiar with her channel, I'll link that down below, but definitely check her out. She was the one that really inspired me to get these and to focus on my goals this year. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll have some affiliate links down in the description box as well. If you enjoyed this video today, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. Also, if you're new to my channel and would like to see more videos from me, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.